Cobalt Prayer, whisper low under lights that flicker slow. Every whisper, every flame, Cobalt Prayer calls your name. The air is thick with smoky grace. Your shadow haunts this empty place. The piano hums a broken plea. The bass walks soft in minor key. I drink to faith, I drink to pain, but Cobalt night still hums the same. Each sigh I make, each vow I break, is carved in glass for memory's sake. The jukebox croons, the whiskey shines, a hymn of lost and borrowed lines. The neon hums, the world decays, but still your name the night replays. Each note a wound, each pause a tear, each silence proof that you were here. I bow my head, I close my eyes, Cobalt Prayer beneath the skies. The dawn intrudes, the candles die, but Cobalt dreams refuse to lie. I hum to ghost, I hum to shame. Each verse returns to where you came. The saxophone sighs, the rhythm slows. The ache beneath my heartbeat grows. And as the morning floods the room, Cobalt Prayer defies the gloom. Your echo hums in twilight hue, a song for me, a song for you. Each chord a plea, each breath divine, each glass a church of love and wine. I sing to nothing, sing to rain. Cobalt Prayer repeats again. Cobalt Prayer, whisper low under lights that flicker slow. Every whisper, every flame, Cobalt Prayer recalls your name. Velvet ash horizon wide, where my heart and ghost collide. Every whisper, every flame, velvet velvet ash repeats your name. The city sleeps in shades of gray. The bourbon burns the ache away. Your perfume curls in dying air. A ghost of love still lingering there. I drink to silence, sing to sin. Velvet sky pulls me in. Each sigh repeats the words we swore. Each breath remembers something more. The jukebox hums in tired tones, a requiem for shattered bones. The bartender nods, the candles fade, but velvet ash is what we made. The saxophone breathes slow and thin, a song of where the hurt begins. Each note a wound, each pause a chain. Velvet ash repeats again. The dawn creeps in, the world grows cold. The air still hums with tales we told. I see your face in morning haze. I lose myself in borrowed days. Each line of light, each sound of rain carries your voice again and again. The glass is empty, yet I pour. Velvet ash asks me for more. And when the sun consumes the mist, the night's last ember won't resist. I hum to sorrow, hum to shame. Velvet ash still speaks your name. The smoke dissolves, the color fades, but love endures where memory stays. Velvet ash, horizon wide, where my heart and ghosts collide. Every whisper, every flame. Velvet ash repeats your Midnight epilogue again, where the silence softly spins. Every whisper, every flame. Midnight epilogue, your name. The bar grows still, the crowd long gone, yet I remain to sing alone. Your echo hums in crystal glass. Each sip recalls what couldn't last. I speak to ghosts that never rests, to love once cursed, now half confessed. Each note I play, each tone I bleed, is all that's left of what I need. The jukebox hums a requiem tune for lovers lost beneath the moon. The piano breathes a broken prayer for every kiss that led me there. The smoke curls soft, the air grows thin, but midnight pulls me back again. I close my eyes, the hours fade, each sound of you a serenade. The dawn arrives in gentle shame, yet nothing here will sound the same. The bottles gleam, the tables cry, the ghost of us still passing by. I hum to sorrow, hum to blame. Midnight whispers your old name, each breath a chord, each tear a rhyme, each silence proof I've lost my time. And when the light cuts through the haze, I see you still through smoky glaze. Each sound dissolves, each color dies, but midnight epilogue replies. I play the tune, the keys grow warm, your name becomes the final form. I drink to love, I drink to pain. Midnight closes once again. Midnight epilogue begins, where the silence softly spins. Every whisper, every flame, midnight epilogue, your name. Bronze silhouette in candle glow, moving where the soft winds blow. Every whisper, every flame, bronze silhouette calls your name.
The bar is still, the light is low, your outline hums where shadows go. The piano sighs a trembling prayer, the saxophone breathes midnight air. I drink to absence, drink to rain, but bronze light hums beneath my pain. Each note repeats, each tone forgives, yet silhouette of you still lives.
The neon fades, the room grows small, your ghost moves slow along the wall. Each shimmer hums in amber hue, each breath of smoke remembers you. The whiskey burns, the silence bends, a loop of love that never ends. I close my eyes, I play the same. Bronze silhouette repeats your name.
The dawn arrives in shades of gray, yet still I see your form decay. The light reveals what night concealed, a wound that never fully healed.
The glass reflects my trembling hand, the truth I cannot understand. I sing to sorrow, sing to flame, bronze silhouette remains. And when the sun ascends the bar, your shape shape dissolves in rays afar. Each color bleeds, each echo dies, but bronze truth lives in weary eyes. Each breath becomes a quiet vow, each sound repeats the loss somehow. I drink, I fall, I fade, I pray, bronze silhouette won't go away. Bronze silhouette in candle glow, moving where the soft winds blow. Every whisper, every flame, bronze silhouette calls your name. I am confession, strong and true, bends beneath the weight of you. Every whisper, every flame, iron confession speaks your name. The smoke curls slow, the lights grow dim. I tell my sins to the ghost of him. The bar is still, the whiskey burns, the truth repeats in endless turns. Each vow I broke, each word I said, still hums inside this iron thread. I drink to faith, I sing to blame. Iron walls repeat your name. The jukebox hums in hollow tones, each key a bell for broken bones. The piano sighs, the world exhales, a story forged that always fails. Each glass reflects your face again, each chord confesses hidden pain. I pray to silence, pray to shame. Iron heart repeats your name. The dawn arrives with rusted light, but truth remains throughout the night. Each scar I bear, each wound I keep, still whispers while the others sleep. The morning hums, the city wakes, yet nothing pure from metal breaks. I fall, I cry, I play, I stay. Iron vow won't fade away. And when the night returns once more, I'll lock my heart behind the door. Each sigh will hum your sacred tone, each tear will strike against the stone. I sing to darkness, sing to flame. Iron confession keeps your name. Iron confession, strong and true, bends beneath the weight of you. Every whisper, every flame. Iron confession speaks your name. Opal dawn on window glass, morning dreams that came to pass. Every whisper, every flame. Opal dawn recalls your name. The night dissolves in shades of blue. The morning hums the sound of you. Each breath I take, each chord I play, becomes the night that fades away. I drink to silence, sing to time. The sun rewrites our fragile rhyme. Each light that breaks, each sound that fades is carved in smoke the dawn remade. The jukebox hums, the city stirs, the air still thick with ghosts of hers. Each coffee cup, each empty chair still hums your name into the air. I burn, I fall, I cry, I stay, but opal sky won't fade away. The morning light cuts through my veins, and still your echo remains. The saxophone sighs a tired tone. The world awakes, yet I'm alone. Each shadow curls, each color bleeds, each chord fulfills what sorrow needs. I sing to quiet, sing to flame. Opal dawn repeats your name. The glass turns gold, the world is new, but I still wait remembering you. And when the morning ends at last, I'll leave the night where shadows passed. Each ray a truth, each sound a scar, each dream remains just where you are. I close my eyes, the light remains. Opal dawn hums through my veins. Opal dawn on window glass, morning dreams that came to pass. Every whisper, every flame. Opal dawn recalls your name. Matchbook lullaby, strike and glow. Sing me quiet, soft and low. Every whisper, every flame. Matchbook lullaby says your name. The count counter's clean, the chair's asleep. The night has promises it cannot keep. Your lipstick mark on the rim of a glass, a postcard kiss from a vanished past. I hum to the ash that curls and fades, a nursery rhyme the darkness made. The tune is small, the smoke is wide. I hold the fire, it won't decide. The bartender folds the final bill. The jukebox heart is almost still. I tip my sorrow, I tip my hat to every lie we left like that. You wrote your number on a napkin moon, a paper star that burned too soon. I touched the ink, I learned the ache, how tiny sparks can split and break. Matchbook lullaby, strike and glow, sing me quiet, soft and low. Every whisper, every flame, matchbook lullaby says your name. A match is a prayer on a splintered spine, a choir of sulfur that leans to shine. I cradle the blue, I nurse the red, the lullaby hums what can't be said. Your shadow leans like a tired refrain, a hand-me-down hymn in window pane. I warm my palms on the quiet light, a pocket sunrise made for night. If tender meant true, we'd still be here, but tender was credit against the fear. You promised a dawn I could not own, then left me your matches and a dial tone. I learned the ritual of tiny fires, the hush that follows our old desires. I count to 10, the sparks count me, a bedtime story in minor key. Baby, if love is a book of flame, flip one page and lose your name. Hold it close and you'll smell the past. Open wide and it burns too fast. Matchbook lullaby, strike and glow, sing me quiet, soft and low. Every whisper, every flame, matchbook lullaby says your name. I hum to the labels, gold and cheap, to brands that promise honest sleep. But sleep won't come when memory sings, when smoke-torn angels fold their wings. The floorboards learn our careful lies, the ceiling memorizes sighs. I make a cradle with my hands and rock the fire like contraband. The night nurse time makes her rounds. She checks my pulse in silent sounds. She says, sweet thing, put out the light. But I was raised by matchstick night. So one more hush, one last spark, a second sun for a second dark. I close my eyes, the lullaby writes your breath across my sky. Matchbook lullaby, strike and glow, sing me quiet, soft and low. Every whisper, every flame, matchbook lullaby says your name. The door unlatches with a sigh, the alley's breath is paper dry. I step outside with careful heat, a palm-sized moon against the street. The wind recites what lovers owe, the ash replies we always know. I tuck the book back in my coat, a whispered life in quotes I wrote. If grasps what night became. Tell her smoke remembered flame. Tell her flame remember skin. Tell her skin let darkness in. Matchbook lullaby, striking glow. Sing me quiet, soft and low. Every whisper, every flame. Matchbook lullaby says your name. I won't forget the way you'd lean and light my quiet in between. The strongest prayers are small and shy. Good night, my matchbook lullaby. I won't forget the way you'd lean and light my quiet in between. Ooh, the strongest prayers are small and shy. Good night, my matchbook lullaby. Magnolia Afterglow, honey slow, where the softest shadows go. Every whisper, every flame. Magnolia Afterglow holds your name. The room is bourbon, amber hush, the kind of night that doesn't rush. Your voice was silk with a southern bend, a porch light hymn that wouldn't end. You left the air with a floral ache, a lull of sugar I still can't shake. The blinds were slatted, the city shy, the petals opened and said goodbye. The piano spoke like a front room fan, turning secrets over the span. The bass took steps like a barefoot road, walking through where summer glowed. I counted time on a sweating glass while Jasmine argued with the past. The hushed blue hour, the brush drum rain made Magnolia spell your name again. Magnolia Afterglow, honey slow, where the softest shadows go. Every whisper, every flame. Magnolia Afterglow holds your name. We talked in half smiles, used to be's, enlightening book philosophies. You said, forgive the thought I wore. I said, I've mended worse before. Your laughter fell like moth-winged dust. It landed soft, but cut like trust. We shelved the truth on higher shelves and let magnolias speak themselves. The fan kept turning mercy's blade. It cooled the lie the evening made. You touched my wrist and tipped the glass, and time leaned in to watch us pass. I tasted midnight, sweet and slow, where lush regrets and gardens grow. I learned that love can bloom too late, and perfume can rewrite your fate. If daylight asks who lit this room, tell her ghosts in summer bloom. If evening asks why hearts go slow, tell him petals like snow. Magnolia afterglow, honey slow, where the softest shadows go. Every whisper, every flame. Magnolia afterglow holds your name. I walked you out through screen door, hush. The street was lacquered in a blush. A taxi on the meter dream, the corner store side tangerine. You tucked your smile behind your teeth and left the sweetness underneath. The sky wore silk, the colors stayed, but you wore gold in shades of gray. Inside the bar exhaled the day, the petals begged the light to stay. The stool remembered where you sat, the glass kept prints like habitat. I whispered mercy to the room, it smelled like honey after bloom. And somewhere past the window scene, the night rehearsed our older dream. Magnolia afterglow, honey slow, where the softest shadows go. Every whisper, every flame. Magnolia afterglow holds your name. So if you pass this block again, with summer tucked beneath your skin, just leave a leaf upon the bar, and I will know just where you are. I'll pour the hush you like to sip, I'll save a seat for your eclipse, and let magnolias blushing low teach our dusk to never go. In afterglow I learn your tune, a southern midnight shy of noon, and all the petals seem to know your name was carved in afterglow. Starlit Motel vacancy sign, flicker this heartbeat into mine. Every whisper, every flame, Starlit Motel spells your name. Highway hush and a coffee ring, a matchbox Bible, a payphone ring. Your suitcase grin at 1:30, the lobby clock that won't be done. The night clerk nods like he's seen dreams, checking wearing broken seams. We paid in cash, we paid in breath, we tipped the hours for their stealth. The bed was quiet, the light was thin, like every secret we'd been in. I traced constellations in your hair, named each star for what we dared. A soda hum from down the hall, a vending hymn for late night fall. You laughed in faded TV snow, made summer in a winter glow. Starlit Starlit Motel vacancy sign. Flicker this heartbeat into mine. Every whisper, every flame. Starlit Motel spells your name. The sink confessed in porcelain blue, a medicine hymn to me and you. Curtains learned our favorite lies and memorized our lullabies. We wrote a future on the steam, a window pane that held our dream. Then dawn rehearsed its truck stop choir and practiced leaving flat and dire. But we were night shift saints that hour, a paper kingdom, neon power. You drew a crown on fogged up glass. I kissed the place and let it pass. We promised someday quiet spun, the kind you tell them come undone. A promise like a dime store ring, pretty small and rusting. Starlit Motel vacancy sign. Flicker this heartbeat into mine. Every whisper, every flame. Starlit Motel spells your name. Check out time can be so cruel. It teaches hope to mind the rules. We left two shadows on the sheet, two borrowed halos incomplete. I tipped the clerk with change of heart. He stamped we tried on our restart. The asphalt yawned like open sky. We said hello, then said goodbye. I kept the key card in my purse, a relic from the universe, a talisman of hallway light to unlock parts of longer night. Sometimes I use it on my door. It never fits just like before, but it can open memories lane, where every star can say your name. If heaven's just a roadside glow, let angels run the late night show. Let miracles be quarter-fed in chrome machines beside the bed. Starlit Motel vacancy sign. Flicker this heartbeat into mine. Every whisper, every flame. Starlit Motel spells your name. I drive by sometimes years too late. The sign still blinks its patient fate. The rooms are painted other lives, but I still hear our almost thrives. I park, I breathe, the engine hums. The old reception softly drums. And in the dark behind my eyes, a front desk bell of lullabies. So if you're out there thin as air, with miles curled tight around your hair, I'll leave the porch light in my chest, a room for two behind my breast. Come check back in, let midnight tell what morning could not do so well. We'll tip the stars, we'll pay the past, and make a room that wants to last. Starlit Motel vacancy sign. Flicker this heartbeat into mine. Every whisper, every flame. Starlit Motel spells your name. A single key, a folded map, Starlit Motel, keep watch for two. I saved a light that knows it's you. Sepia Waltz, slow and kind, dance the ghosts I left behind. Every whisper, every flame, Sepia Waltz repeats your name. The bars near close and lights half dim. The jukebox hums an aging hymn. The air is soft with bourbon rain, a melody of sweet disdain. I hum the song we used to know. The rhythm breathes, the night moves slow. You left your laugh in amber glass, and time forgot to let it pass. The curtains lean with cigarette air. Your shadow hums like you were there. The saxophone sighs in wounded tone, a prayer for lovers left alone. I drink to moments folded thin, a Polaroid of what has been. Each note decays in amber hue, each chord still smells like love and you. Sepia Waltz, slow and kind, dance the ghosts I left behind. Every whisper, every flame, Sepia Waltz repeats your name. The bartender hums his quiet creed. The mirror keeps what hearts don't need. I see your face between the beams, a sepia film of broken dreams. The floorboards moan beneath my feet. The rhythm sways with each heartbeat. I spin alone yet not apart. Your shadow dances in my heart. Outside the city hums with light. Inside I waltz through endless night. Each candle burns its final prayer, a requiem for the love we wear. The smoke moves slow, the moments freeze. The night inhales our memories. Each sip repeats a soft refrain, a song that murmurs through my veins. Sepia Waltz, slow and kind, dance the ghosts I left behind. Every whisper, every flame, Sepia Waltz repeats your name. I count the steps, 1, 2, 3, a rhythm lost to history. The piano bends its fragile chord to speak of things once unexplored. Your perfume drifts in dusky hue, a silent hymn of what was true. I turn and bow to empty air and find your laughter hanging there. The walls lean close, the shadows grow. The music breathes, the tempo slow. A brush snare sways in velvet time, a ghostly rhyme without a rhyme. I whisper vows to no one's ear and answer back what I still hear. The promise that you never made, the echo love refused to trade. If memory is melody, then I'm the last refrain of we. If rhythm lives in those who part, then dance still beats within the heart. The dawn peeks through the blinds' faint glow. The amber floor begins to show. Each glass reflects the stories told. Each crack a scar, each bruise is old. I hum to silence, hum to pain, a habit carved like weathered rain. The bartender sighs, the city wakes, but still the sepia rhythm shakes. The jukebox stops mid-song, mid-sigh, as if the night forgot to die. Your shadow flickers once, then fades, like laughter lost in passing shades. I breathe your name into my glass and watch the hours slowly pass. Each drop of dawn a grain of truth, each tear an offering to youth. Sepia Waltz, slow and kind, dance the ghosts I left behind. Every whisper, every flame, Sepia Waltz repeats your name. The chairs are stacked, the floor is bare, but you still hum within the air. A match is struck, the ash is born, a night relit though love is worn. I trace your name on fogged up glass and see my face in what has passed. Each breath becomes a quiet vow, each silence sings, remember now. Outside the street begins to bloom, but here remains your quiet room. The sax returns with softer breath, a minor hymn to cheat at death. I sway once more, alone yet held by ghosts the dawn has not dispelled. Each chord dissolves, each note remains, a lover's grief in muted veins. If time can dance, it dances blind, in circles drawn by heart and mind. If ghosts can waltz, they lead the way, in sepia tones of yesterday. The door unlocks, the morning bleeds through echoes of the night's misdeeds. I hear your hum beneath the horn, a shadow where the sun is born. The bar's now gold, the air is clean, but memory hums between the scenes. Each crack of light a tender lie that love once learned to never die. Sepia waltz, slow and kind, dance the ghosts I left behind. Every whisper, every flame, sepia waltz repeats your name. The final drink, the last refrain, I sip your ghost like summer rain. The notes dissolve in amber hue. Twilight vinyl, slow to spin, plays the song where we begin. Every whisper, every flame, twilight hum knows your name.
The needle hums, the record sighs, the groove repeats our last goodbyes. Each pop of static soft and low, a heartbeat buried years ago. Your voice returns in faded hue, harmony the night once knew. I pour the hush, the air grows thin, the past just starts and won't begin.
The bar is dim, the room half blue. Each sound remembers loving you. The saxophone curls through the air, A whisper brushed with long despair. The rhythm slides, the drums confess a tender kind of loneliness. Each turn repeats the things we said. Each crack remembers what we bled. Twilight vinyl, slow to spin, plays the song where we begin. Every whisper, every flame. Twilight vinyl knows your name. If time's a record, love's the groove. It skips where truth refused to move. If silence hums, it hums your tune. A needle stuck beneath the moon. The dawn arrives, but still it plays a looping prayer for bygone days. The sound of you, the fade of light. The band dissolves into the night. The label wears the edges frayed, but twilight hums where ghosts still sway. Each turn's a vow I can't reclaim. Twilight vinyl says your name. Twilight vinyl, slow to spin, plays the song where we begin. Every whisper, every flame. Twilight vinyl knows your name. And when the music falls to sleep, the sound of you is all I keep. A quiet crack, a fading line. Twilight ends, your voice is mine. Moonlight static on the wire, flickers soft then fades to fire. Every whisper, every flame. Moonlight static hums your name. The radio breeze, a broken tune. The smoke curls slow beneath the moon. Your voice still hides in AM snow. A ghostly hymn the years won't show. I pour the hush, I sip the ache. Each word a sound I can't remake. The station drifts, the signal bends. Where midnight starts and reason ends. The barlight hums its trembling chord. A silent vow the dark adored. The glass reflects a stranger's face, but I still feel your soft embrace. The jukebox dies, the street lamp cries. Each silence filled with last goodbyes. I mouth your name, it fills the room. A song that fades but won't resume. Moonlight static on the wire, flickers soft and fades to fire. Every whisper, every flame. Moonlight static hums your name. The night forgets, but I still keep the rhythm love is carved too deep. The saxophone sighs once, then still, a sound that bends against my will. The clock strikes two, the shadows lean, each one replaying what has been. I drink to loss, I hum to shame. Moonlight burns and says your name. If time can hum, it hums in blue. The quiet key belongs to you. If silence sings, it sings too late. Each note a thread of what we fate. The dawn crawls in through blinds half closed. The cigarette in ash exposed. The city hums, the moment dies, but moonlight stays behind my eyes. I breathe your ghost, the static grows. The wire hums what sorrow knows. Each memory burns in silver flame. Moonlight static says your name. Moonlight static on the wire. Flickers soft then fades to fire. Every whisper, every flame. Moonlight static hums your name. The signal fades, the night moves on, but your echo hums when I'm alone. In every silence I remain. Moonlight static, still your name. Copper halo dim and round shines where lost confessions sound. Every whisper, every flame. Copper halo hums your name. The whiskey glows, the clock forgets. The night collects its small regrets. Your voice returns in autumn tones. A church of smoke, of skin and bones. The light bends low, the air stands still. Each shadow bending to your will. The brass of dawn can't wash away the hymn your memory wants to play.
The jukebox wheezes sweet adieu. The song we swore was never true. I watch the door, I trace your face in rings of glass I can't erase.
Your laughter haunts the neon beams. It hides between the bourbon dreams. Each echo burns, each name remains. Copper circles pulse like veins. Copper halo dim and round shines where lost confessions sound. Every whisper, every flame. Copper halo hums your name.
If angels weep in minor keys, their wings are made of memories.
If heaven hums through smoke and glass, then love's the sin we let to pass. The dawn slides in, all tarnished gold. The city hums, the street grows old, the bottles gleam, the silence sways, but you're still here in subtle ways. Each breath of light repeats your vow. Each sigh reminds me not yet now. I close my eyes, the sound's the same. Copper halo calls your name. Copper halo dim and round, shines where lost confessions sound. Every whisper, every flame, copper halo hums your name. The halo fades, but still I see its glow behind each memory, and in that glow your shadow stays, a saint of smoke, a hymn that plays.